Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Clinton Haze. I'm here for my first segment ever. That's right, my first segment ever of Fit and Kicks, the place where we, of course, talk about fitness, some of my favorite kicks that I love to wear, music, and other trending topics of today. Of course, at the end of each segment, I will show you a couple workouts that I like to do to get you that nice pump and shredder look that we all love. So, without further ado, let's go. So today, I chose to go with my Jordan What the Force. This color scheme is crazy dope. The shoe itself, super fly. You can pretty much wear it with a lot of things. Super comfortable. Love wearing these in the gym. I love wearing these in the gym. I don't know about you guys, but being fresh wherever I go is a must, even when I'm hitting the gym. So yeah, that is my kicks of the day, my Jordan with the Force. How did I get started? Let's say about 8 months ago, I was going through a deep depression. Went through a terrible breakup. My eating habits were very terrible. I'm eating at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning after 4 or 5 hours of heavy drinking. And this is every day. I'm spending $40, $50, $60 a night at the bar. And after a while, that adds up. Yeah, so one day I woke up and was like, I need a change. This is just not for me. I'm 30 years old and it's time for my life to get better, not go downhill. So I woke up one day and I'm like, I'm ready to change my mind, body, and soul. Went to the gym and basically I just took off. It was the best feeling that I've had since I was a young teenager. I felt young again. It was amazing. The amount of endorphins that I was releasing, I'm like, my mood was very good. It was way better than what it was before. Even when I went to the doctors for my depression and I was prescribed different medications for it, it worked for a little bit, but the way that the medicine made me feel just wasn't sitting right with me. So this right here, the working out, is the best medication that I could possibly have. So I'm very grateful for that, for God allowing me to walk down this path and start this beautiful journey. It's amazing, and I'm glad to have you guys here with me. Let's get this journey started. So yeah, I had to change my diet. I cut out red meat, pork. I even cut out chicken, and that was actually one of the hardest things that I had to do. I wasn't really too big on sweets, so that wasn't a problem for me. Chicken probably was the hardest thing for me. Been eating it my whole life, and it was basically a go-to food when I didn't know what to eat. But I'm now currently a pescatarian, and it was probably the best decision that I made. I feel so healthy. My energy levels are amazing. I'm getting stronger every day. So yeah, I cut out drinking. So that was another major thing. That was probably harder than cutting out chicken. I was borderline an alcoholic. Like, I wasn't waking up every morning saying I need a beer or a shot, but every day after work, that was basically what I was saying. So, basically, I was an alcoholic and I needed a change before my life and my liver went downhill. So now, this is my drink of choice. A-Shock Energy. It's amazing for pre-workout. I'm not a huge fan of pre-workout because of the jitters that it gives me, but this is perfect. Right on point. No sugar, all natural caffeine. Amazing. So yeah, I was going super hard in the gym at first. For the first 4 or 5 months, I mean, I'm there for 3-4 hours at a time. And it's not because I was distracted or just sitting around playing on my phone all the time. Sorry about that. I basically was just learning new workouts and got addicted to the gym lifestyle. So it was just hard for me to get out, you know. About 5 months after my journey started, I wanted to elevate myself even more. And I'm like, how could I help out other people to give other people the same feeling and motivation that I have? So I decided to become a personal trainer. Took online classes at ISSA, and I just recently got my certification last month, actually. So I'm ISSA certified. Any questions, please feel free to hit me up. I will definitely be doing more online classes coming soon. I will be posting more videos, more workout videos as well. So, yeah, that's basically my journey so far. And you guys are here for the ride. So, I mean, you're seeing from the bottom. I mean, you see me start a little bit after, but you're seeing me from the bottom, and we're going to make our way all the way to the top. Let's reach that 1 million followers, you know, subscribers. We're going to get there one day. So, yeah, that's pretty much my journey so far. What type of music do I listen to? Pretty much everything. Hip hop is my favorite genre ever since I can remember. I heard a song by Fabulous when I was a kid, and I'm like, this song is fire. It was called One Day. Probably one of the best songs I've ever heard. Until this day, still one of my favorite songs. Of course, I listen to myself. I started making music when I was about 15, 16, and just took off with it. It's probably my favorite thing to do besides working out. Fitness and making music is my two favorite things. The type of music I make is pretty much the same as my music taste. Everything. Hip hop. I make alternative R&B music. I love it. I mean, another thing is alternative music. I love alternative music. The instruments that they use and just the different sounds and keys that they use are just, it takes you out there, man. It just puts you into a different thinking space, and that's definitely been helpful to my creation of music today as well. It definitely takes me to a different level than just hip hop. I even listen to a few country songs. I mean, if it has a good sound, I'm going to listen to it no matter what. I can't say no matter what. Honestly, I will not listen to the heavy metal. I can't get into it. It's just too much. I don't know what to like. It's just too much for me. As far as my favorite artist and who's been an influence to me, Kid Cudi. Ever since Day and Night, ever since I heard his Day and Night single, and that's what made me go search for his earlier projects. A Kid Named Cudi. That's probably one of my favorite mixtapes. Young Thug. Probably right now is the most listened to artist. Let me reword that. Probably is the most that I listen to as far as an artist. His music is just out of this world. His style is very different and is very appealing. his voice is like an instrument, basically. So that definitely is like one of my biggest influences in the music that I make today as well. And as far as motivation in the gym, man, the music, it just gives me a certain type of energy that other artists can't. So yeah, there's some days where I love to just pump out Young Thug all day, or Future. And there's some days where I'm like in a chill mood, where I will do more cardio, and I can just vibe out. Kid Cudi is definitely the vibe, or alternative music. As far as alternative, like Hippocampus is one of my favorite artists. Very, very chill. Cage the Elephant, another one. Just a couple artists. So you can go search them. Other than that, there's many more artists that I listen to. I'm just not going to name them all right now. We have so much more time, and we can go over that. Hey, time has come. I'm going to show you now a couple workouts that I love to do, and being that it's my leg day, I'm going to show you a couple of leg workouts. Of course, I am a huge fan of the biceps, so we're definitely going to do an arm workout as well. So, who's ready? Let's go. Riding in a two-seater phone with a badass bitch. Swerve off, shirt off, dreadlock, swing in the wind. Yeah. Drop all these bars like I came from straight out the pen. Yeah. Ride with the tool in the sea with a gram, maybe two, make it three on the beach, getting 10 like whoa, 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 whoa. She ride me like a wave. Ride me like a wave. Diamonds, Marcus Houston. All my diamond shoes. They dancing in the rain. Dancing in the rain. Look at the drip when I slide through. Look at the drip when I slide. All of my bitches, they dimes too. All of my bitches, they fine, oh yeah. Comma the check. Comma the ting. Put some respect on my name. Rockin' gold chains on my neck, yeah. Got me feeling like I'm Trinidad. Dread swinging like I'm cinnamon. Eat the pussy like a dinner plan. Mortal Kombat kicks are finishing. Bring it back like I invented it. Benny Hannes with the pen and pad. Lenny Kravitz, I'm rockin', man. Ice Age for the arm. In a Phantom, better call. Ghostbusters smoking strong. Double cup full of raw. Hotter than a tea kettle. Pussy sweet Lil Debbie. Life I live is way better. Life I live is way better. Kicking shit just like a punt. I was high for like a month. A nigga smoke you like a blunt. I don't really wanna flaunt. Getting way closer to God. I'm so happy. Shout out to Billy Hoy on the beat. Billy the GOAT. Yeah. I got a plan to make it better. No level I couldn't reach. Smoking reefer women who really Italian, capiche? Getting head off the rip, and I ain't talking about Hamilton. When I'm feeling down, she got me feeling like the mannequin. Oh yeah, I ain't playing with you bastards. Hot boxing got a nigga flowing like I'm Cassius. Laughing straight to the bank, I'm feeling spiritual. Gotta thank God for making everything a miracle. I'm lyrical, I'm really lyrical. And don't forget it, I'm clever, more clever ever you can endeavor, bitch. I stay writing and I'm killing the beats. Hands down, I'm the illest, never feeling defeat. Oh yeah. Late night when I lay down and I close my eyes, I think about all those things I wanna change. Smoke away my problems just to keep me sane. Big city, bright lights, vision clear, all I see. Woo. That was a killer one. Really hope you guys enjoyed that. You can put those into your daily workout regimens. Man, the time has finally come. I finished my first ever episode of Fit and Kicks. And if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And by the way, the music that you hear playing throughout the videos and many more to come is by yours truly. So if you like the music as well, I will post a link for my Spotify down below and also to all of my social media. So until next time, pray up, stay up. I'm out.